Welcome to 5-Minute Physical Therapy. My name's Ethan, and today we're going to be working on back exercises. So I have 3 exercises. One's going to be a SCAP Squeeze using the TheraBand over there, and that's going to be kind of working the kind of upper back, kind of right between the shoulder blades. Then I'm going to have one on the table here, or a yoga mat, and that's going to be a Superman, so you're going to be lifting your legs and your upper extremities and kind of holding that extension back, And then we're going to do one where it's going to be either using the ball or you can just be on all fours. And that's going to be an alternating leg and arm lift. And that's going to kind of work the core, but along with the back. So let's get started. So we're going to do SCAP squeezes first. You kind of want the TheraBand or the resistance band to be kind of in the middle. Don't put it too high or don't put it too low. So with this exercise, we're going to start off. You can step back just a little bit, get some tension on that resistance band. You're going to have your arms at 90. And what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. So very important, it's not a very big motion. So you're not like pulling back. It's squeezing with the shoulder blades and coming back. Squeezing and coming back. So remember with all exercises, don't let it snap you back. You want to have nice control. Now, a few mistakes that I usually see is a lot of people tend to hike their shoulders and kind of go like that. That's a no-go. Don't do that. So you want to keep those shoulder blades down and kind of, if you think about putting your shoulder blades in your back pocket, so back and then back into your back pocket. So just like that, and then come back. So we'll do a couple more. And I welcome you to join me with all these exercises. Really focusing on that back extension. You can hold for a little bit and then release. Good. Alright, and if you start to feel kind of up here on the top shoulder, kind of getting sore or worked out, that means you're using those wrong muscles. So you really want to try to focus kind of right there, right in between the shoulder blades. Alright, so we'll move on to the next exercise. Alright, so now we're going to be doing a Superman. So we're going to get on a table, we're going to lie on the table on our stomachs. And what you're going to do is you're going to be basically just lifting up the arms and the head and your legs, kind of just rest, kind of like balancing on your stomach, kind of. So you're going to lift up and hold. And you can hold for about 5-10 seconds, and then you're going to come back down, and you're going to do it again. Really working on that back extension. This one really works on the lower back and the upper back because you have to bring those arms and back down. And let's do one more. And again, with all exercises, you want to go until you start to feel some pretty good fatigue. Do a couple more and then take a break. And back down. So that's a very good exercise. Kind of get that, all the upper back and the lower back just to kind of get out of this flex posture that we're a lot of times we're in. So next, you don't have to have the Swiss ball or exercise ball, whatever you want to call it. It definitely adds a component of kind of stability, but you can definitely just do it with just being on your hands and knees. So I'll show both ways. So we call this one alternating arm and leg lifts. So this one definitely works out the back. It also works out the core. So you're going to feel it in the core. You want to tighten the core. You want to make sure you're extending those legs and extending those backs, okay? So with the ball, you're going to place it under your stomach. Again, try not to have a ball that's going to be like way up here where you can't really fit it underneath your stomach. So all we do is lift up with the leg and lift up with the alternating hand. So if it's to the right hand, it's going to be the left leg. And you're going to come back down. And we're doing the other side. Be careful not to arch your back and make sure your back is nice, your core is nice and tight for this exercise. Have your head kind of in a neutral position. Don't extend it and don't flex it. Just kind of have it nice and neutral. All right. You can hold it there. You can do kind of circles if you want to make it a little bit more challenging. I'll show you what it looks like without the ball. So out. Make sure you have that core nice and tight. Watch, don't get that back extension. Or don't do excessive back extension, what I should say. All right. So that concludes those 3 exercises. We got the SCAP squeezes working on the upper back. We got the Supermans kind of working on the upper and lower back. And then we got the alternating arm and leg lifts. So those are great back exercises. The last one's kind of a core exercise too. So they're great to do kind of every day to kind of get you up, get your posture a little bit better. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.